Hi everyone, it's Joanna from Nesting Story. I wanted to talk to you today about what I've learned so far losing the baby weight. I have 6 points I want to share with you today. Number 1, be patient. Be patient. Everyone is trying to rush losing the baby weight. Don't rush it. I've gone before, after my first and second pregnancy, where I was so hard on myself and I would rush that weight loss, and then you know what? It would come right back. When you're losing the baby weight, be patient with yourself. Your body is recovering. Your hormones are still working itself out, and you're busy. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Be patient. Be patient. 2, listen to your body. That's something that I keep learning over and over again. Listen to your body in terms of when you think the best time of the day you should be working out. Does the morning make sense for you before your kids get up? Do you feel like you have enough energy then? Maybe you're a night hawk. You should be working out at the end of the day. For me, the most recent thing I've learned is I need to keep up with my weight training. I threw my neck out again. I keep doing this and I'm carting around my babies or I'm working at my computer and then boom, my neck goes out. And unfortunately, it happened again this week, and I know it's because I took a little bit of a step back from working out, which is totally fine, but I completely abandoned my weight training and my strengthening for a couple weeks, and that just really did a number on my body, and I need to listen to my body more and give it what it needs. Number 3, don't compare. I find so many moms compare their bodies to other moms or the weight loss process to other moms. I can honestly tell you, I used to do that and I have totally stopped. I am very in tune with what's going on with my body, and I'm not complete my journey, and I'm okay with that. I know what my body's done for me. I know what my body's been through. It's been through vaginal deliveries. It's been through a C-section with twins. I know what my body is recovering from, and it is not the same as every other mom, and the same goes for you. Please, please, please don't compare your journey. It's totally unique to everybody else. Be okay with where your journey is taking you. Be very in tune with your body. Number 4, it's okay to change the plan. It took me a long time to realize this. I would work out and I would say, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym these days and this is my plan and this is the diet I'm sticking to. And then somebody gets sick or there's a hurdle or you're really busy all of a sudden. You drop everything to survive because you're human, and then you're like, oh, I failed. I guess it's over. No. Change the plan. Take a break. It's okay. For me, I find, and I've mentioned this before, depending on the time of the month, I don't always stick to the plan. I will hit it hard for about 3 weeks, and then time of the month comes around and I have to slow down and I have to really reel it in and just take care of myself for a little while. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to decide one day, you know what? I'm not loving running. I think I want to just do some weight training for a while. That's okay. Change it up. Take a break for a few days. It doesn't mean you're failing. If all of a sudden something happens, it derails you, take that time off and then go back. It's okay if you gain a pound or 2 or you plateaued. That's okay. Be okay with it. It's okay to change the plan. Number 5, this kind of goes in with number 4, but I want to reiterate this. Those things that are slowing you down, they're real. They're real. So if your kid is sick, you're busy, you work, then you have to come home, then you have to get dinner on the table, then you have to do the dishes, then you have to get all the kids to bed, and you're exhausted. Those are real. Those are real things that are slowing you down. Don't dismiss them. Don't be hard on yourself about that. If you only have time to do 15 minutes of weight training, just do 15 minutes of weight training. Try to find ways to work your exercise into your day and take your time. Don't be hard on yourself because those things slowing you down are real. And so many of us experience those same things. And it's okay. It's reality. And that's what it's like being a mom. And you know what? We're not always going to be in this stage forever. We are not always going to be having newborns or toddlers. I've been able to experience this because I have 2 older kids. They move out of that phase. So right now I'm running around with toddlers and trying to get naps in, but I also say to myself, this is temporary. It's not always going to be like this. those things that are slowing you down, they are real. And the last point I have, number 6, don't be hard on yourself. I've mentioned this already. We're all so hard on ourselves. Why haven't I lost the weight already? I'm 6 months postpartum. I'm 1 year postpartum. Why haven't I lost the weight already? And I think so many of us try to diet or exercise and lose the weight from a really, really negative place. Don't be hard on yourself. Make it a celebration. I actually talk in my head. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't think so. I actually talk in my head to myself, to my body, and say, I can tell you're having a bit of a rough time. You're not feeling great. I'm just going to give you a day, or it's okay. It's going to take time. And I actually have these little conversations in my head about where I am right now. And this is something that I didn't really start doing until after my twin pregnancy. I was so hard on myself after having one baby at a time because I think I didn't really wrap my mind around what my body was doing and what it had done, what I was trying to balance on my plate. I was just trying to keep up with everyone, and I was so hard on myself. Now that I've had my twins and I've really been through all of the ups and downs, I really can see it for what it is, and I know it's a process, and I've stopped being so hard on myself. I hope those tips help. They're very personal to what I've gone through. This is definitely my journey. Maybe you see yourself in my journey as well. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're one of those people that can just stick to a really rigid plan, and that's amazing. That's just not how I'm wired, and it might not be how you're wired. If you want to read more about my journey with my weight loss, check out my blog, nestingstory.ca. Bye.